It's almost 7 years since I was last in a serious relationship, since I've been single, and I was a very different person then. So I've had a few experiences in the last few days with, men that would like to get to know me better, and I don't have time and space for that in my life at the moment, particularly with my family situation at the moment, and developing my business. And I was reflecting on who I used to be. So when 7 years ago, if someone took any interest in me, I had so little self-worth. If I thought they were okay, I would have pursued it, and that's how I had a short relationship for a couple of years with someone who just wasn't suitable at all, but I had fun. So I won't do that anymore. I don't want to just get to know somebody that I don't feel a connection with. A guy came up to me at like 6 o'clock in the morning when I'd moved to the beach to have my shower, and he wanted to buy me a coffee, and I was having a bit of a moment and I wanted to be on my own, and so we had a bit of a chat, but I just wasn't interested. I just don't. But the old me, would have leapt at the chance. Look, someone's interested in me. Anyway, poor connection, sorry. So on Saturday night, I caught up with a bunch of Friday night people I used to hang out with in the 1980s. I haven't really seen them since then. Some I had, but I went back to this guy's house because we didn't really know each other, but we were having a nice chat. And everything. He wasn't trying to put the hard word on me or anything, but when I went to leave, oh, you could stay. He had a pussycat in his bed. He already had a pussy. He didn't need another one. And he wasn't getting mine, that's for sure. But, he just thought he'd try. And I told him about the guy with the coffee that just really desperately wanted to get to know, I'll go dancing with you. But I don't need anyone to go dancing with. I don't need anyone in my life. I don't really, unless I feel it in my heart, I don't want anyone in my life because I have done so much, I guess, inner work and spent so much time trying to learn how to accept myself and not judge myself and not be so hard on myself. And the last thing I want is someone that doesn't light me up to try and be in my life just because they want to, because I don't. Probably disappointed a few guys, but bad luck. I just do me. I'm off to the jazz with my mum today. I could go where I am here. There's a good band on this afternoon, but I'm taking my mum about an hour away with a whole bunch of older people that I've met and going to go dancing at the jazz. So I just wanted to, express that the me that I used to be in my relationships would just, that's how I met people. Ooh, they like me. Oh, they're all right. Yep. But now it's a choice, and I just don't want to waste my time or someone else's time leading them along thinking just because I'm nice to them or talk to them or something. Some men just think because I talk to them I might be interested. Well, that's not the way I work. So I used to be weak and I've never been quiet, but I definitely wasn't this version of me now, and I'm too independent. I don't know. I used to blend into the life of the man. The 80s friends, I saw them last in a few years ago. I think it was 2019, and they all thought I lived in Port Macquarie because that's when I caught up with them. I'm like, oh no. It made me realise how much I've changed. So I left Port Macquarie and I lived in Coolangatta for a few years, a year and a half or something. Then I went to Fingal Head for 9 months because of the stupid COVID scam I got. Couldn't get across the border. Well, I could sometimes, but I couldn't move. And then I went to the Sunshine Coast, and it's hard to explain to them that now it's totally different now that I'm on the road. And one of the friends, it's a friend of my sister, and I've known him before, and he said to me the other night, where are you staying? Well, clearly doesn't understand van life because I'm on wheels. So at that time, I was not sure where I was staying that night. I'm a different place. I don't go to a caravan park. I've got to go from now where I am up to Mum's, and I park at her house, drive her car, come back, and then I'm going to be going to probably go to a pub in Newcastle and see what the band is like, and then I'll probably end up the bay, staying up there overnight, and wake up somewhere nice and quiet. And by the channel here at, where am I? Blacksmiths. And it's beautiful, but there's so many people. I want to go somewhere where there's less people and less noise. And I met two beautiful women today. One is travelling in her van, or she lives in Sydney on a boat actually, and has the van for road trips. It was a lovely, lovely, lovely connection, Helen and Catherine. So I've got, they've connected me with some other people up at the bay. So yeah, life is pretty exciting at the moment actually. Anyway, it's been a while since I did it live. Yeah, my reading sort of slowed down. So if anyone wants a reading, I've got Zoom now, so I can send you a Zoom link and record it. And the only way I'm going to improve is doing more, and it's not working at the moment. So I've got a friend, Sins. I'll do yours, lovely, in the next few days and send it to you. And yeah, if anyone wants a reading, let me know. Yeah, I never used to be like this at all. I was very, 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 very different.